Hey there makers! Today we're diving into TinkerCAD to design your very own 3D teddy bear. This tutorial will walk you through the process, step by step. Alright, let's start with the basics. A teddy bear is just a bunch of circles and ovals smashed together. Think of it like building a snowman. We'll start with a sphere for the head. Now, add a smaller sphere for the ear. The ear needs to be cut out, so duplicate that sphere and make a hole. Now select these two spheres and group them together. And there you have it, a cutout for our ear we can use. Now, bring this ear up so that it's right next to the head. We could also redimension the ear, like make it flatter or less round. Duplicate it and add another one to the other side of the head. Change the color for the teddy bear and pick the color you like. Reposition the ears so it is where you want the ears to be on the head. Add another sphere for the nose. You can make the nose round or more oval. Adjust the nose so you want it to be in the direct center of the head. Change the color for the nose as well. I chose dark brown so it contrasts with the rest of the bear. You can also add a stump on the top. That's just to make the bear look cuter. Here, we can add the eyes. Duplicate the nose, and then bring it to the face of the bear. Move it so that it's right next to the face or inside the face, or adjust the size, and then duplicate it so you have two eyes. You can also adjust the positioning on the face or the size of the eyes. Here's the head. Take a look from different angles. Doesn't he look cute? Time to put a smile on that face. To craft a smile for our adorable teddy bear, we need to use a cylinder. Place a cylinder onto a work plane, and then place another cylinder inside of the previous cylinder. We also need to place a cube inside the cylinders to cut a curved smile. To cut a curve, group all of these objects together by grouping the cylinder with the other cylinder and the cube. By grouping these objects together, we can create a curved smile. This will be our mold for our teddy bear. We will use this curved object to build a smiley mouth. Rotate this object so that it is facing towards the bear. You should rotate it about 90 degrees. Then make it into a hole and redimension it so that it's the size of a mouth for the bear. Drag it up a bit and bring it to the nose. Once you're finished putting it in the right place, group it with the nose. When you group it together, it'll cut the mouth into the bear. And here we go. There's a smiley face on our adorable little teddy bear. Time to make the belly for our bear. Drag in a sphere and a second sphere. We have to cut one of the spheres in half. Take a cube and place it onto the work plane. Drag it right next to or into the sphere. We want to cut the sphere in half. So we will lower our hole by a tiny bit and then group that with the sphere. This will make about a semicircle. When you group it, it should cut a hole straight into the sphere. You may want to redimension the cube if you need. We need to make this longer and group it with the previous sphere, but we need to align it first. Click the Align button and align these two together. You might need to do so twice. Once they're aligned, we can group the top part with the bottom part to one object. You can change the color as well. Resize the body of the bear. You can make it whatever shape or size you want. And then place the head on top of it. Just move the head up a bit, and there we go, it's on the body. The body does need some reshaping. If you want, you can also size down the head. It's all up to you and your creativity. I'm going to make the body a bit smaller to fit my bear, but it really depends on the size of yours. So let your creativity and imagination run wild while making this bear. As soon as you align the head with the body, you can move on to the next step. But first, make sure it's fully aligned. You will make the arms for the bear. To make the arms, we duplicate the body piece. We will use this as a template for the arms. Size it down to the shape you want, and you can elongate it too. Attach the arm to the body. Once the arm is attached to the body, we can rotate the arm so that it's facing outwards. Use the rotate tool. Rotate the arm to the right position and make it look comfortable. Attach the arm to the body. I want to make the arm look more natural, so I'll rotate it to the left a bit. I'm also going to readjust the size for it to fit to the body better. It still needs a bit more adjusting. Okay, this looks a lot better now. I'm going to duplicate the arm so we have another arm on the other side of the body. This arm also needs some fine adjusting. To make it fit right into the bear, you need to rotate this arm too. Once it's at the ideal angle, move it around and readjust the size. This does take a lot of patience, but it'll all be worth it in the end to see the cute bear. Doesn't he look cute so far? But wait, he's missing something. Oh yes, I know what it is. All bears need legs. Let's start off with a cylinder. We increase the bevel and the number of sides all the way up, and then we can change the color as well as rotate it onto its side. Adjust the size of the leg so that it fits to the bear. Just like the arm, this might need some finer tuning. Adjust the angle of the leg so the bear looks like it's sitting down. The length of the leg also needs a bit of adjusting. Once you're ready, we can duplicate this leg. And then mirror it across. Then place it on the other side of the body. Wow, doesn't this bear look absolutely adorable? Look at it from different perspectives and angles. But either way, he's still so cute. Bring it to life by making the bear fatter and taller. And there you have it, your very own 3D teddy bear, designed in TinkerCAD. If you loved this tutorial, hit that like button, subscribe for more TinkerCAD magic, and drop a comment. What should we design next? See you in the next one!